So this is a weekly reading and your card just flipped over. So let's get started. Ooh, okay, so this is going to be a week where we're talking about help and getting assistance from certain people, even if it takes a long time, even if you've just been feeling lazy or sluggish. It's still time to get some help. It also could be if you have been giving someone assistance and they're just not, like, you're helping the wrong person, that could be it too, because all of your cards are facing in reverse, which lets me know that all of your situations are dealing directly with someone outside of you, okay? And I feel like it's someone you're helping or someone that is helping you, okay? So let's see what this is. It's a very powerful week. By the way, you have 2 major arcana cards. So the first one we have is, I see that you've been moving out of karma, okay? So you've left some karma in the past, or this is highlighting the karma that you had just went through or have been through in regards to direction and news about a job situation, or not a job, but like a passion, a creative endeavor. It also seems like it's you, like who, like just a part of your journey and where you had to like come from as a person, as an Aries. Some karmic shifts, maybe some karmic connections, that thing. Yeah, bad judgment. Not moving in the direction, not being in alignment with who you truly are and what you need. So not being on your path, and you know, when that happens, universe has a very funny way of, you know, giving us punishment so that we learn our lesson. Or it's not even that. I would say that usually it's just a matter of, if you're not in alignment, then things are just not going to be, you know, falling into place. And when that happens, it sucks and it can feel like hell sometimes, but it's really just to show you this is not the way to go. You know, like if you don't like it, do something different. So I think that's what you've been moving out of. I see that right now during this time you have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is actually a really good energy. Well, it's a good card. It means that you have been through the worst and you've been through a lot, and you're persisting and you're taking everything from within your body to really push through and to conquer, you know, and to just keep going. It's also saying that you're not paying attention to the material things. You're looking into the spiritual world now, and this is the best thing to do. There's some sort of quote where it basically says, you know, when you're spiritual, when you choose to start being a spiritual person, it's because you realize, like, you need to find God, like, for yourself. And that's major. That's huge. And that's where I feel like you're at right now. It may not be God, it may be another word for you, but you're finding your power. You're finding the inner, your spirit. And understanding what it means to live and thrive instead of just, you know, be awake and just be in this world. So now you're taking a step back. And I think it's because you've had some humbling experiences, let's just be honest. But you're doing very well. I wanna congratulate you on that. You are bouncing back very well. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, because you were out of sync with yourself. You were probably attracting a lot of people, or just one person that may have seemed like a twin flame or something like that, but you started to see that things are just not good with you being around this person. And that's because that's, you know, we are reflection. So if you're attracting a certain thing, it's for a reason, you know. Yeah, a lot of fighting, literally. I think some of you guys were in toxic situations where it got physical. A lot of bickering, a lot of yelling, shouting, just always at odds. And that could also just be how you felt within yourself, like just constantly at odds with trying to figure out, you know, who you are and determining what that means for you. But for most of you, it definitely had to do with a relationship. So there's a struggle here, and the battle is not over. I do feel like this is a spiritual warfare or war tactic on you. not because someone is targeting you, but just because this is your way, especially being ruled by Mars. This is what you have to do. You're a warrior, so you have to fight through this in order to truly understand what's going on and how to be able to get through anything else that comes your way. Okay? Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with generational curses. Some of you could also be dealing with family, you know. There's also, I feel like maybe it's a lesson that you've been taught throughout your family or something like that, but family is a really big thing here. Some of you, it's your relationship with the women in your life, and it's some of the lessons that your mother taught you, or your grandmother, your aunts, someone that's a woman in your life has taught you these traits, or have started some of these curses or these cycles. And this is not a good thing. This is this person probably still is not healed. This is a person who can be very manipulative and almost to the point where it makes you feel like, why would you do something like that to someone, you know? Or why would you try to put someone through that? So you need to understand that this is not your fault that it started, but it's 1000% your responsibility to not continue this cycle. I feel like a lot of you have to break the cycle of abuse, and I feel like you will. I definitely think that you will this week. And I know it sounds like kind of wild to say that you're going to end it this week, but this is a week where you are acknowledging your power, and maybe some of you may be fighting back, or some of you may just be, I think so, I think you may be standing up for yourself by leaving the situation, by realizing that this is not your destiny to be around this person or to deal with this type of energy. What's the outcome for this? You're going to get what you want, okay? You're definitely going to get what you want because you deserve it now. You've done so much. You've put in the work. So congratulations, Aries. This is going to turn out in your favor. Don't worry, okay? Moving towards the future, you have the Tower. So there are some things that you still need to let go of, but you're trying to hold on to. What is this? What needs to be let go of? Okay, so you're trying to hold on to a relationship, or this could be a person. For some of you, this could be a person who is, you know, connected, they're intuitive, they're emotional. It could also just be a relationship. Maybe you need to let go of a relationship. Page of Cups. Yeah, so this is a new relationship. I think for a lot of you, you need to just let it go because it's not founded in, it's just not what you need right now. I think it doesn't mean these people are bad. It doesn't mean any of that. Some of you could also be a spiritual practice that you're trying. It's time to just release it. It's time to let it go. Yeah. It's time for you to be to yourself. So a lot of you, this is dealing with your relationship. This is saying maybe you should take some time to just be to yourself and see like where this takes you, because you are on you're on a path of enlightenment, and I just feel like some of the people around you, you're not going to be able to really capture the wisdom or the knowledge or your blessings if you're around, you know, the same people or the wrong people. Yeah, you gotta let go of the things from your past so that you can move forward. There's still some things you have to heal, but you have to let it go, okay? So that's all I'm gonna say on this situation. I think it was pretty clear. You're making some really big, powerful moves forward. So congratulations on that, and just keep up the work. You know, like don't go backwards because you're making so much progress. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to the channel. You can hit the notification bell so that you're here whenever I go live. You can join my Patreon. You can become a member here. You can go to my website. You can email me for your readings if you would like a personal reading. There's so many ways to get in contact with me, so do not hesitate. You know, figure out a way to get in contact with me, and hopefully I speak to you soon. Bye.